I was invited along to have a day out, being coached by the best driver coaches in the world, Rob Wilson, and I wanted to learn and have the experience of driving a car around a place like this where there's no danger, like in anger. I've never done this before. I've been strictly karting, and it's a whole new experience, and it's one experience that I'll hold forever.
Spending the day with Rob, that was what I was after, and it was unbelievable. He was really, really good. Not enough time to learn everything.
I know, I've got the basics to driving a car on a racetrack, but there's always small details that you can always improve on, and just driving here today with instructors, like Rob Wilson, is just an amazing privilege, and you try to learn as much as you can from them and take it back with you. Definitely.
I'll leave a better driver than I came.
Well, basically, David Fleming invited me out to the Grand Prix Shootout, which was great. I mean, it's great to be involved in this opportunity, and it's also nice to come out and work with the instructors that they have here, and Rob Wilson as well, and just kind of working on your craft a bit and getting some improvement and info from the guys that are here.
Well, Rob sort of gave me a lot of tips and helpful advice. So I suppose when it comes to braking, and I remember watching a video of Rob where he explained in a kart, which is what I'm used to driving, a go-kart, everything happens very fast and instant. Whereas in a car, Rob explains you've got to almost send a letter to the car, make the process drag out a little bit so that the car's got time to respond to what you're doing and just slow the inputs down that you're putting into the car. So I suppose just slowing down and being calm was the most useful thing that Rob told me today.
Oh, they've been fantastic. It's been great to have an insight in such experience as these guys here, especially Rob Wilson, renowned as the world's best driver coach, and to have him talk about driving, I think I can relate it to kart racing, and hopefully that'll come out of it. And if that's one thing I've learned, hopefully it'll help me with my kart racing.
Well, I only worked with Rob today, but he was unbelievable. His demonstration lap was very eye-opening, and I learned as much as I could, so I was very happy.
Well, I worked with Steve, and he's a great driver, great instructor. I think I really understood the message he was trying to give me, and this was great because I can, get all my improvements done when I needed to, and at the end of the day, I'm a better driver.
Just as Rob was talking about, he went into a lot of detail with the cars, as much as when you pull across the racetrack, how it slows you down, which is something I've never even considered before. So it was an insight, really. So.
Yeah, the time on the track was really great so far. I mean, I really enjoyed working with my instructor and, again, improving on my driving style and just trying to make everything a little bit more smooth and, finesse a couple things here and there, and also just getting general feedback on how they feel that you're taking corners and, what you can improve on.